The Moment of Truth with Curt Wells.
I can think of no big game animal that goes down quicker than a well-hit black bear. Most tip over within sight, provided, of course, you've accomplished the well-hit part. Truth is, bears have thin skin and don't stop an arrow very well. Unless you hit a heavily muscled region, they are very easy to penetrate, so most any broadhead you would use for deer is sufficient for black bears. However, there are several pre-shot factors to consider. If you're in a tree over bait, it's likely the bear knows you're there. Since you're taking a submissive posture by being in a tree, the bear will likely tolerate your presence, unless you move or make noises. Bears can be very nervous and may bolt at the slightest sound, especially if they fear other larger bears. The date is also very important. If you're hunting in April or May or in the fall, it's usually good advice to allow the bear to get settled into the bait and get distracted before you move to take your shot. If it's June, that's a different story. Bears rut in early June, so boars are cruising bait sites in search of estrus sows. That means a big boar may walk in, take a couple sniffs, and slip away. If a good rutting boar strolls in, take the first ethical shot opportunity. As with most game, a broadside shot angle is best, followed by slightly quartering away, but the shape and solid color of bears makes the angle deceiving. Also, unlike a deer, a bear's chest tapers slightly upward toward the front. Throw in some long fur, and a common mistake is to shoot too low in the brisket. On a broadside bear, aim about 3 to 4 inches front of center mass, but do not crowd the shoulder too closely. If the bear is quartering away at all, aim for the middle of the middle. If you follow these guidelines, you'll likely see your bear tumble to the ground or hear his death moan within seconds, and you'll know you have a well-hit bear.